too deep. You know, I figured, like, due to the circumstances of how we broke up, I'm like, well, you know, if he can fix it. I mean, we were married 43 days and then we divorced, so I'm...
The Game and Shanice's relationship took a nosedive, and Evelyn did not hold back. I mean, can you blame her, though? Moms are always ready to go to bat for their kids. But Evelyn? She went full beast mode after hearing The Game dumped her daughter faster than he could even tweet. And trust me, this drama is deep, folks. You'll want to stick around to hear how it all unfolded, because when Evelyn is mad, she does not play. Now, before we get to the crazy part, let's break this down. The Game and Shanice, Evelyn's daughter, had been turning heads for a while. From the moment their relationship went public, people started whispering about what was going on behind closed doors. We all know The Game has been known to pull a Playboy act, getting women pregnant, dropping them after the baby's born. And now it seems Shanice was next in line.
I know, Evelyn, you had your own issues with domestic violence, and it's not easy, especially when you're on TV.
My heart goes out to the victim.
Word on the street is that The Game had no intention of sticking around for the long haul. He gave Shanice the classic "I love you" talk, got her pregnant, and then bounced faster than he could say Instagram caption. And we're not just talking about a little breakup. We're talking full-on dump mode while Shanice was still recovering from childbirth. But Evelyn? Oh, she was not having it. Evelyn went crazy, and rightfully so. This man got her daughter pregnant, and now he's pulling a disappearing act? Nope. Evelyn is the mom who would call you out in a heartbeat, and that's exactly what she did.
And I know people, please don't tweet me telling me, this happened 4 years ago, get over it. It's something that stays with you forever, okay? Something that stays with you forever. And my main concern is for the victim.
Here's where it gets even more interesting. After The Game posted a pic of his son, looking all cute with his big blue eyes and chubby cheeks, he gave a shout out to his newborn. But guess what? He forgot to do. Tag the mother of the baby. Yeah, you heard that right. He went all public with his newborn son, but totally forgot to show any love to Shanice. Classic move, right? Fans quickly noticed this, and let's just say they weren't happy. People started pointing fingers, wondering why The Game was acting so shady. I mean, if you're so proud of your little bundle of joy, why not shout out the woman who made it all possible? But no, The Game had other plans, probably not wanting to acknowledge Shanice for reasons that still seem unclear.
I just hope that, I know she had a baby from him, right, or was pregnant.
Yeah.
That she chose to love herself first, honor yourself, and do the right thing, because if it happens once, we all know it's going to happen again.
Evelyn wasn't about to let her daughter get disrespected in front of millions, though. She made sure to post her own tribute to her new grandson, Blaze Taylor, captioning it with, "This little blue-eyed angel made me a grandma, and I'm forever grateful." But hold up, Evelyn didn't stop there. She went hard, making it clear she wasn't about to let anyone forget who was actually bringing the joy into her life. "Blaze Taylor," she wrote, "you've brought so much joy into my life that words can't even explain." Mic drop. Y'all, Evelyn wasn't holding back, and we love her for it. But let's rewind a bit. How did we get here? Was Shanice just another one of The Game's good time girls? Allegedly, there are rumors floating around that Shanice wasn't just with The Game for the love, she had a bigger plan. Word on the street says that she was eyeing a bag, y'all. She was looking to lock down her financial future, and The Game, with his well-known history of dropping baby mamas like it's a sport, seemed like the perfect target.
Because of how we met on television, 6 months later we get engaged or whatever it was. So with my ex, the one I married, it was sort of the same. You know, it was like we met.
In fact, it's been said that Shanice wasn't really looking for a relationship with The Game. She was looking for a come-up. At first, The Game didn't clock what was going on, but once he figured it out, well, it was game over. His social media posts started getting real spicy, real quick. From cryptic messages about dating women's bodies to talking about jobless, entitled women on his Instagram, It was clear the game wasn't feeling Shanice's vibe anymore. Talk about an icy reception. But what does this really mean? Was Shanice out here just trying to secure the bag? Or did she genuinely want love? We may never know the full story, but let's just say things got messy real fast. Now, if you've been paying attention to Shanice's romantic history, you might notice a pattern. She's had her fair share of situationships with guys who are a bit, let's just say, out of her league.
Because of television, and we had this big wedding, and it was like, oh my God, everybody is celebrating me. To then, 3 weeks later, I'm in the press.
Let's take it back to 2012 when she was spotted hanging out with singer Sean Kingston. Now, that relationship seemed to fizzle out quickly, with Sean even spilling the tea later about how he was really into Shanice. But things didn't work out. In a Breakfast Club interview, he revealed that he and Shanice were just good friends, and that he'd moved on. But Shanice, she wasn't done looking for love, or let's be real, stability. A few months later, Shanice caught the eye of Zat Knight, a 32-year-old former English footballer. He was way older than her, and their relationship made people raise an eyebrow. In fact, Shanice was considering moving to England for him, but her mom, Evelyn, wasn't having it. She told Shanice in no uncertain terms that she didn't want her daughter to rely on a man for money. Evelyn's been there, done that, and didn't want her daughter repeating the same mistakes. But Shanice, she wasn't convinced. She went for it anyway, and their long-distance thing ended after 3 years. Cue the drama. Here's the thing. Evelyn Lozada has been through it. She's been married before, had her own drama with men, and has spent years making her own way. So when she sees her daughter out here trying to navigate these messy relationships, she's not about to let it slide without stepping in. Evelyn's a mama bear, and when you mess with her cubs, you better be ready for the claws.
I had to take that, and it was really difficult. I don't want to cry about this.
It's all right. Let's go.
It was really difficult.
It's all right. Let's go.
And then I'm meeting with an attorney. So it was like, emotionally, that was.
So when she saw the game doing what he does best, stringing Shanice along, Evelyn wasn't having it. She went straight for the jugular on social media, calling out the game and making sure people knew she was not cool with the disrespect. It's clear Evelyn's #1 priority is her family, and if the game thinks he's going to mess with her daughter and get away with it, he's sorely mistaken. So, where does this leave Shanice now? After all the drama, the shade, and the media blitz, it seems like she's still trying to figure out her next steps. But one thing's for sure, Evelyn is there, ready to protect her daughter from any more heartbreak. As for the game, he's back on his grind, but fans aren't forgetting how messy he's been lately. Now, I gotta know, what do you think, fam? Is Shanice really just looking for love, or was she trying to secure the bag with the game? And how about Evelyn? Was she right to go all mama bear on him, or should she have just stayed out of it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Celeb Titbits for all the hottest gossip in Hollywood and hip-hop. You know we always keep it real. All right, y'all, let's keep this convo going. What's your take on the situation? Did the game mess up, or was Shanice just looking to cash in? Leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe for more insider info. Until next time, peace.